All right. In memory of Morgan. So, that was Jak 2. That was the story of Jak 2, which I was thinking when I was playing through this again, because I've played through this quite a few times on the PS2 version. There might be I have to guess that Kira would be adopted, or like Samos is like a stepfather or something, because there's no like little Kira, because Kira's like only a year younger than Jak. So that, I don't know, that theory has just been in my head, where Kira is either adopted or Samos is the stepfather of Kira and not the actual father. So Jak 2, completely different turn from the original Jak and Daxter. Very more GTA-esque, and I like it. I like it a lot. I actually like this more than the first one. And we still have a lot to do. There might only be a few more videos of this, because I don't think I'm going to be able to record getting every precursor orb. I'll be able to record the easy ones, but all the hey, Clancy Brown and Phil Lamar, some of the best voice actors, and they are awesome. I'll be able to show some of the easy precursor orbs, but I won't be able to show I won't be able to like show the races, because it's going to take me a while to do the races. Torn and Jinx, Cutter Mitchell. I don't know who Mog and Grim are. Were those the other guys in the sewers? Bill Minkin for the male citizens. Clown Suit. Odie, Pretty Boy, The Wanderer. Got a Pulse. Motormouth. Jamadian. Hot Tub and Roadhead. Oh, that's funny. I like the fireworks in the background. It's nice. Yay, you beat the game. Here's some fireworks. And we missed one trophy, and that's because it's impossible to get the trophy before you beat the game. Because there are some missions for precursor orbs that open after beating the game. Because after you do the arrow race, you're automatically thrown right into the what is it? Baron's Palace, which then sends you on a slew of missions, and you have a little bit of opening before going to the weapons factory to do some precursor orbs, but there are stuff that activate after the precursor orbs, or after like the weapons lab, and that's when the metalheads are there, and you just can't do any side missions then. So I think there are like a few more, like search for this precursor orb mission, which those will be easy. Those I can show off. Each individual at Sony Computer Entertainment America for the contribution, support, and dedication to the success with Jak 2, with special recognition to the executive management team, including these people. Who? So, I mean, there's going to be at least another video of, like, showing off some extra precursor orbs. We have the scrapbook, which we never showed off. So there will be a video just on the scrapbook, which will be nice. And then there might be some videos coming way in the future, because I don't know when exactly, of me getting some of the harder precursor orbs, which would be basically all the racing and all the gun courses. I'm just glad that we got the jetboard one out of the way so quickly. That was nice. I got to think of what I'm going to have to replace this with. This is about 60 videos right now, so it's probably going to be 65-ish videos when it's done. I got to think about what's going to be replacing this. I do have some ideas, but I mean, I want to do more like extremely fun games and funny games too. Like this is a funny game. Daxter just makes it a funny game. Although the rubber tubing in parts of your mother, that was a little disturbing. And I do have to say that the guide that I am using, which I believe is a Brady Games guide. Yes, Brady Games Jack 2 official strategy guide was pretty good. It had a few, so like it will describe the mission, it will give you a map beforehand, and it will give you a summary of how many precursor orbs, metalhead skull gems, and health packs there are in like that specific mission. If it's a mission that like requires a map, if it's just a city mission, then it doesn't really matter. But I mean, I think I only found like 2 mistakes in the entire guide, which for being as long of a game this is, which is a lot longer than the original Jack was, or a lot longer than Prince of Persia, which I also used a Brady Games guide for. 2 mistakes in this is about a 200-page guide. Not bad. I can't complain about that. And like it would only like the mistakes were only in like the legend that told how many precursor orbs and things like that. So like for example, when we had to ride the elevator to the palace, which was like video 20-ish. It told me there were 0 precursor orbs, yet through the summary, there were places for precursor orbs. So, I mean, that's like the mistake that I would find. Or like a line would be drawn to the wrong area for a precursor orb. So, I mean, not bad for mistakes. I do have to say, this guide was really useful. All right, so let's go. So now there are no more metalheads in the city. The guards are still here. And, I mean, the guards will attack you if you fire at them and if you hit them and things. And they've still got the yellow ones, too. But we got the Oracle, which will give us the last Dark Jack power. Now, that's the port race. We don't need to do that one ever again. We got gold on that the first try, which I was so happy for. That was 9 precursor orbs right there. Alright, so kind of wanted this one. No, give me it. And so there are a few places where if you miss getting precursor orbs, you won't be able to get them again. The very first section of the game, so the prison, that is one. The construction zone, which is where you find out that Core is the metalhead leader. That's another one. You could say the drill platform. With that one being a lot harder to get into after the first try to get into the areas you need to go. That, I am going the wrong way. That could be one you could consider. I know there are a couple others, too, that you only go to, like, once. And you can end up missing. Like, oh, yeah, elevator to the palace. That's one. You miss the 3 there, or the 4 there, you will not be able to get them again. So it's just important to collect all of them that you can the first time you're at the area. Oh, nice. We got a mission right there. That will be good. Now, there is a glitch. I did read about a glitch where you can end up getting, like, infinite precursor orbs. But I did not want to do that glitch, so boop. Final power, please.
The forces of evil are converging. Only by destroying their leader will we ever know true peace. All will be made clear to you as the ending gives birth to the beginning in the great circle of time. The last dark power is yours.
Press L2 while in Dark Jack mode to be a giant Dark Jack. Ruh, which actually... Big head mode? Big head mode.